Hi everyone, welcome along to today's video. Now, a few weeks back, I was very poorly. I got struck by a flu bug, and yes, I had my flu jab, by the way, everybody. It didn't stop this one, and I was quite bad for a whole week. I was just cough non-stop all night, and it was just pretty terrible. So I eventually got to see a doctor and went down, and he did the usual checks with a stethoscope all round, you know, cough here, cough there, and he said, yeah, you've got the flu. I said, okay, great. Now, I was expecting a course of antibiotics to clear it up, but he said to me, what are you taking? I said, the usual cough mixture, about 3 different types. I'm taking the usual thing, paracetamols, to try and ease it off. He said, that's fine, carry on. I said, oh, right. And I said, oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you about all the spots I've got all over my body for some little reason. I got a tiny rash. So let's have a look at those. And he said, oh, yeah, you need some cream for them. Oh, right, okay. He said, I'll get them sent because I'm on the delivery service. And well, that's what happened. And I come away, but I had to carry on with what I was already using that had so far been unsuccessful in stopping this flu. But I did get sent these a couple of days later. So here we are, 2 great massive pots of this arrived, this cream, which is great stuff, but it wasn't really what I was after. I was really after trying to get rid of this flu, which progressively got worse and worse through the week. And I was finding it difficult to breathe in stages because the phlegm was just choking me up completely. Anyway, I'd gone right through the week, and it was a Saturday evening, and I was watching TV with Jan, and I've been coughing, and all of a sudden my airway cut off dead. The phlegm had locked in there, I couldn't get a breath, and suddenly I just blacked out. I come to on the floor about 10 seconds later, and I felt the first bit of air go back into my lungs, and Jan was panicking like mad, of course. At the same time as this happened, the cough was really bad. My nose decided to explode. So I had blood pouring out onto the carpet. I had mucus coming all over the floor. It looked a terrible mess. So I must admit I looked bad. It was all down my face and everywhere, the blood and the stuff. And Jan went to ring 999. She got the phone ready to go. And I said, no. And he said, why not? Why not? I said, look, I'm not spending 6 hours on a trolley in a corridor waiting to be seen by a doctor. I could peg it out on one of those bloody things. At least here at home I've got some kind of control. I'm not going to hospital, so I managed to persuade her not to ring 999. That's the last place you need to go to at the moment, and that's what you've got to keep away from. So I managed to get through that night by staying awake, most of it sitting up, and I went to see a doctor on a Saturday morning, but now surgery only got a couple of emergency doctors in that day, and I couldn't get an appointment. There was a full up. I said, I need to see someone desperate, and I was coughing. She said, no, I can book you in on Monday. Great. So I just persevered another 2 nights, the Saturday night and the Sunday, and obviously during the day, cough. My whole insides was wrecked with the strain of all the coughing and the mucus and everything. So I had to stay awake at night in case it blocked me up. So I kind of had to sit up and have a bowl ready and ready to catch it. And if my nose exploded, which it would often do, the blood would pour out and I couldn't stop it. Even doing this type of thing where you try and pinch your nose would not stop it. It really wanted cauterising, I know that. I've always had a weak nose. But anyway, come the Monday morning, I got down to see a doctor finally. And I walked in and he took the same measurements, the old stethoscope, here, there, cough, do this, you know, like. And he said, yeah, you got a bad dose of flu. I'll give you some antibiotics. Oh, right, good. I said, you know, if I've had these a week ago, I probably would have escaped a whole week of misery with this thing. So I know these always work. He said, yeah, they'll fix it. I said, but why didn't I get them before? And he just kind of, well, I can't really say. But I said, is this some kind of thing to do with saving money, not to hand antibiotics out willy-nilly? He went, well, I can't say. But I said, no. And he gave me the ticket and he just smiled. Now, you can take that any way you want. So is this another little hidden agenda in there now? Have doctors been told not to prescribe so much stuff out because it's costing too much money? Could be. And when you see someone come in with a cold, a flu, whatever it is, surely you still got to treat it. Anybody can go to the chemist. I've been doing that a week before and getting all the usual cough mixtures and medicines, and it didn't work. So there we are, a little cautionary tale, and it's just one to be, well, not to be wary of, but just to let you know what happened to me. So that's all, just a little story for you on my little blog bit as far as we're going so far. But anyway, I'm over it now. Thank you very much for all you that probably maybe a bit worried. I've still been putting videos up because I've had them timed out. I did a lot of older videos, redone them, just cut them and put in new sequences, and I've had those all timed to go on at different times. So I've been putting videos up, although I haven't been putting them up in reality, if you see what I mean, because I've just been too sick and ill. They've been automatically going up where I planned them out months before Christmas to keep videos going, because I did finally realise that the older dates, people weren't looking at them. People only look at a new video that is quite current. So by redoing the old videos, cutting them, splicing them, making them sharper and better anyway, I realised you've got a newer date and more people would look at them. Not that my YouTube earnings are doing much now. It's pretty much back down through the floor. But yeah, I like doing them just because I like to talk to you guys and help you out. But anyway, whatever you do, try and keep out of hospital if you can. Okay, thanks very much for watching, guys. Bye-bye.
Only Labour can save our NHS.
Shut up.